The provisional application is an informal way of establishing an early priority date. Some people have taken it to literally just dumping in the engineering notes. That's one way of thinking about a provisional. We recommend a more refined approach to that. On one extreme, you can be very informal, and on the other extreme, like a drug company, they prepare a provisional application as though it is a non-provisional, i.e. a case that's going to get examined. In a provisional application, within 1 year, you must convert that into a non-provisional. The way the drugs company do it correctly is they create the application in a shape that at the end of the 1 year period, when you convert them, all they do is drop the same copy, and now it is converted from a provisional to a non-provisional. There's no variance at all. That's good because all the details are there at the beginning. So why do they do this? They want to gain an extra year of life. That extra year of life for a medical device company or a drug company can be worth billions of dollars. That's the proper way of doing a provisional application. Most people don't go through all that degree because it's very expensive to do a non-provisional upfront. They use a provisional as a mechanism to informally collect all the notes and get an early priority date. I think the right answer is somewhere in between. You want something that's detailed enough that when you convert from a provisional into a non-provisional, all the details are there. What you don't want to do is to create a single page provisional, and then a year from now, I'll be writing a patent application for you that's 50 pages in length, and people are going to look at it and say, oh, wait a minute, you file a 1-page provisional and now it's 50 pages. Something is missing here. Things in between. You're not entitled to that provisional date. You want to have that balance between cost and detail and formality. The way the drugs company do it is the right way to do the provisional, which is to extend the life of their patent protection by another year, which is worth billions. Many startups that lack money do it basically on the back of an envelope, and that is not the right approach. So I suggest something in between. You don't need to spend the money to write up a formal patent application, a non-provisional, but you should have a lot of details in it. So focus on the details when you submit the information for a provisional patent application.